Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I just got some Burger King. Happy Sunday, Louie. What's going on? Hey, Joey. We are, what is it? I don't know what it is now, but we were supposed to get close to 50. You know what? I haven't felt the effects of that extra hour. I think it's a myth. The only time I really kind of felt it, hey, Dill, was last night. When I was sleeping. I think I woke up like 3 different times. I got enough sleep, that's for sure, but I just woke up like 3 different times and then realized that my microwave clock was something different than my phone. I just finished a taco. I'm okay, Dill. Hi, Jen. Thank you, Jen, for hitting that thumbs up button. I appreciate that. Hey, Tamron Eats, how are you? Well, I'm glad. I know you watching football. I don't know much about that, but thank you for popping through. Most people probably would not do that, so I thank you. I don't know why I decided to try these. These are those cheesy tots. They're okay. They ain't that cheesy. Sarah Barrington Evans. I like the way you say good morning, good evening to everybody. Hello, how are you? Dill, their tacos are just, it's really cheap. If you just want a cheap something to snack on for like $1 and some change, that's you get something like that. If you can stand it, it's really no big deal. Nothing to write home about. I was talking to, well, not talking to, but I was replying to I was commenting on ASMR Bro's video because he had a video where he did scrambled eggs and hash browns. I think he had like mashed them up. And I told him about my blood eggs and he said he would try it. Got me a Whopper. Luke's not here. I forgot to let him know I was coming on. Oh, you coming out with a cold? Oh, wow. Well, I hope I can cheer you up. I hope you feel better. I've never had Sonic's cheese tots. I saw a coworker with some Wendy's yesterday and realized that I don't know that I've featured Wendy's on my channel yet. Do you all know if I have? Because I think I'm close to 300 videos. I got to be really close to 300. So I have the cheesy tots. I got a Whopper here. I actually got 2 Whoppers. The 4-piece mozzarella sticks and a chicken junior. Wow, that's a lot. I was ordering it because some of these items are like really cheap, but I may not eat it all. I don't believe you have had it. Wait a minute. These comments are coming fast and furious. No, not yet. Not Big Macs yet. They are amazing. I don't believe you've had it. Next video, do nachos. The next, actually, I think the next mukbang on my agenda really should be either Puerto Rican food or the Big Mac video I want to do. I think the McRib is still around in effect. Big Carl triple burger. Oh, I don't want to do triple anything. It's too much even for me. Yeah, I've been craving, actually been craving a Big Mac too. I think it's partly from these Snackchats. I wouldn't even think about a Big Mac until that food comes on. He knows I'm just kidding. But he is gonna be mad at me because I forgot to text him. Hello, Juicy. And I take out the middle bun. What is the point of getting a Big Mac if you don't take out the middle bun? That is crazy. I never heard of that. I don't do anything like that with sandwiches, But theirs is the only sandwich that has that distinction of an extra piece of bun. Hey, Lau, how are you? I never know how to say your name. I want that meat. I understand. You were out on the town tonight. Anything exciting? No, not really. Just some errands and then bumped into a couple people. It was a nice enough evening to just kind of hang out, and people I bumped into wound up, just kind of chilling and chatting with them. I love the McDoubles. No, not the McDoubles, the Daily Double. That's the one I like. And the Big Mac sauce on the Daily Double, not a good thing. On the McDoubles, maybe, but not on the Daily Double. Sweet tea, pink lemonade. I can't wait to go back to 7-Eleven and get that guava. I love that guava juice. It was really good. I didn't know if I wanted to do another mukbang or just come on here and just eat everything. So I'm just doing it this way. It's like maybe somewhere between 40 and 50 degrees. Not really that cold. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations, Brandon. We're not there yet, but, we hope that you get there. Why did you get to see your watch so early? It's 2 weeks in. These are the mozzarella sticks. I don't know if I said that I had those, but I like their mozzarella sticks, I think. Yeah, I do like them. Oh, Joey, the Daily Double has it has lettuce and tomato, but it's a smaller burger. Not many of their burgers have lettuce and tomato, and that's the distinction. And maybe there's a pickle too or onion. I can't remember, but and they have like mayonnaise on it. And the McDouble is just. I think McDouble is like one slice of cheese and 2 slices of meat, where the double cheeseburger is, double cheeseburger. Oh, okay. Oh, really, Sarah? How much snow are you all gonna get? We made out pretty good. I think our suburbs probably got more snow than we did in the city, but it was still kind of like really in October. Do I have anything else? Okay, I've eaten everything. There's one more Whopper, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. What are you gonna try, Joey? No dessert, Joey. Is it one of those things, Brandon, where it's like, what do you get the man who has everything? What do you get a man who has everything? My number. This makes me want pasta. Well, I like a few Arizona drinks. I think my least favorites are like the peach, and I never buy that. I never buy a watermelon. Those would be my least favorite. The green teas I'll do every now and then when I feel like I want to drink something kind of good. Hey, Francis, how are you? But other than that, I drink them. I like all of them, all the rest of them. I rarely buy this sweet tea pink lemonade. I tend to like I tend to gravitate more towards the fruit punches and the strawberry. Like I have a strawberry lemonade, half tea lemonade thing. Bernardo, what's going on, sir? No, not the watermelon Swiss brown. I don't like the watermelon Arizonas. Who you going to be older than, Brandon? Yeah, I'm not a big. I mean, I don't like the peach flavored teas, and like I said, the green teas are they're not really that good to me. I really wish they would have like a cranberry. I think they do have a cranberry, but they don't have a cranberry grape. I like cranberry grape juices, diet cranberry grape. What's that brand name? What's the Ocean Spray? I like that a lot, but I don't ever buy it unless it's on sale. You know, I'm gonna put. Oh, they just. That's the one thing I'll say about Burger King. You know, they really don't know. First, they keep fucking with that iceberg lettuce. They need to give it a rest. And I'm so tired of them just putting a little dab or something. Oh, Lord, I think I'm going to fill out a survey thing and really lay into how their workers do things. These sandwiches need to have more oomph to them. I want somebody there. Like, if I was working there, unless there were strict instructions, I don't want that much mayonnaise, I don't want that much ketchup, I would follow the rule. But I want bitches to walk out of there with good, like, juicy sandwiches. They don't have to be dripping, but know that somebody took the time and the care to not just slap a dab, like a bleep of like mayonnaise on there and then mush it. That bitch went around. Make sure you have enough covered. I am a person where your mayonnaise has to cover your bread. Every bite should be mayonnaise ridden, ketchup ridden. You should be able to taste that flavor in every single bite. I don't want no dry ass sandwich, man. No, 25 might be pushing it, Brandon. I was saying like 30. Cranberry Sprite. No, I've had ginger ale lemonade. That was pretty good. Cranberry Sprite, I don't think I've had. Oh, I'm doing good, Bernardo. Gee, I'm glad you could make it too. I wish y'all could make the number on the thumbs up button pop up. 18 people in the room. I do like that. Hi, y'all, and thank you for joining me. Brisk. Those are okay. I stopped buying them though because they have more sugar in them than the Arizonas, but sometimes it depends on the Arizonas you get. Like this sweet tea pink lemonade has 24 grams of sugar. I usually get ones that have maybe 13 grams of sugar. I mean, in some circles, that's still a lot, but you know, you cut a corner where you can. I just feel like, Joey, you're never going to get your burgers to look exactly like they do in ads or in commercials. I think that's a dream. I've wanted that, trust me. Hello, Toby, but I don't think that can ever happen. But I would, you know what I would pay for? I would pay for the effort. If there was a company edict that where the cooks and the preparers were gonna make an effort to make them look good, that's doing nothing for anybody. That just means I'm tired. I've been doing this shit for the past 3 fucking hours. I'm tired already. I want to go home. I want to get on my phone. I want to text that dude that ain't nowhere near interested in me, but I keep fucking up trying to get with him. That's what that is. Take some effort. Make an effort. I shouldn't have to come home and put stuff. Well, they don't put ketchup on these little chicken juniors. I added that to it. But that Whopper that I had, I added Miracle Whip to that before I came on. You just shouldn't have to do that. Well, I mean, if there was a guarantee that they would actually do it, but how much are we talking about paying extra for? You should your item the way it's advertised. That's what you should be getting. You're already paying an arm and a leg for it. They and they have different certain kind of tricks to make those sandwiches and foods look really appetizing. Are you guys having anything with me now? Eating with me now or no? Hey, Sarah. Hi, Tashi. Glad you guys could make it. Tashi, welcome. Both Sarahs are in the room tonight. Culver's. Why have I never had Culver's? Because there's none in the city. I would like to try Culver's. Maybe I need to see. I don't know. Only when I get paid do I, depending on how I feel, do I feel confident enough to like do DoorDash. That shit is a lot of fucking money. Oh, this is my friend texting me. Let me get him out of there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, why did I do that? I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all still there? How is everything okay? How I look? I know I'm real close up because I had the phone charging. I wasn't trying to be that close up. I had the phone charging and Brandon on you to tell me, am I okay with is the visual okay? I got disconnected for a minute. Yeah, I can't. DoorDash is just too damn high. They're good service now, but they're too high. Oh, you know what I want? I would like to do a Pizza Hut and Little Caesar video because no one ever really features them, I don't think. And I'd like to feature them. But again, that costs money. Takes money. I don't usually do a Christmas tree, Josh. I am a heathen. I don't really celebrate Christmas. I don't do any like decorations and stuff. I might decorate myself, around when it gets closer to that time. But tuna sashimi. Is that like a sushi? I have an idea. Oh, I got a cheesy tot left. Where you been hiding from Papa? Okay. I want to do a video where I take chicken salad. Oh, I'm way too close up. Let me not charge this phone because I'm too close. I don't want to be that close. Y'all can see my thoughts. I'm so fucking close. Hold on. Get you back a little bit. But then that means I have to reach. I have to reach anyway. Okay. That to me is a little bit better. I don't know if that makes any difference, but I want to make a video where I'm featuring where it's chicken salad, like chicken salad croquettes. So my thinking was get some chicken salad. I won't make it because I'm too lazy. Plus I don't really know how to make it all that tough. Get some chicken salad from somewhere, put some breadcrumbs in it, form it into a patty, and then season some panko breadcrumbs, and then take that patty, maybe dip it in some egg, the breadcrumbs, egg, breadcrumbs again. I think it might be really interesting. I might do that one day soon. Be looking for that. Now, I'm saying that, and as you all know, I think the issue is with most of us, we all have ideas and the best intentions in the world. I still feel like I'm up close, you guys. I want to be far away. Far away from here. Far away from here. Ooh, not jury duty. Yuck. Hey, Chase. How you doing there? What is jury duty this week? Oh, my God. Never had to myself. I don't know what that means. My wife had jury duty this week. Never had jury duty yourself, I guess is what you're saying. Yeah, jury duty is not... I once told... when they're interviewing you and the lawyers are there interviewing you or whatever, they're trying to figure out who they want to pick. I told them that my mother always said lawyers are liars. And I said, I really hate lawyers. And they said, Mr. Blah, 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 you can sit down now. I've served one jury duty. It was probably like 2 or 3 days on the case. There are a couple of times where I got summoned, but I didn't have to go. But at least I did it one time. That's too much, they're not going to pay me more than my job pays me. So whenever it comes around, I try to do whatever I can to get out of it. I once wrote in a letter saying that I had myopia or some kind of an eye visual thing happened to me. Yeah, probably shouldn't have revealed that to you all. Wait, Will, why are you always calling me Poppy and Pops? I'm not that much older than you. I got your text too, Will. I'm going to have to listen to that later on. I just hate that whole process. The process of getting up, going down to the building early and waiting, and you have to occupy yourself with something to read or do while you wait. And it's just all that time wasted to me when I could have been working. Oh, don't waste my time. I feel like once you serve once, you should never ever have to do it again. That's how I feel. Keep it on record. Y'all got me on file. What's up, Drew? How are you? Drewby, Drew. Where are you? Ooh, what new job are you starting, Drew? Congratulations. And why? Well, I guess you should be nervous. Yeah. Can you talk about your new job? I don't ever talk about where I work or anything. So if you don't, it's totally fine. You don't have to say where. You can just say like what it is you're going to be doing. Unless it's for like Homeland Security, then, you know. Look, I want my friend to quit texting me stuff while I'm doing a live. Yuck. Okay, you guys, do y'all see the super chat option? If you guys would like to have a message to me and have it highlighted for a certain length of time, I'm just having to mention it every time. You know, feel free. I still have the rap that I told in the last live. I said to people, if we did the super chat and if that super chat got to, I think I said $30, then I would rhyme for you guys. If it happens tonight, I don't know how long I'll be on, but just in case, I got the rhyme right here. I just wish I had the beat, but I've been rehearsing it to myself and trying to make it so that I don't look at the lyric sheet, but I'm not quite there yet. But let me know. IT job. I'm a stripper on this. Okay. All right. Well, listen, however way you got to swing it, Drew, and I do mean swing it. Hey, a stripping IT. That's new, I think. Chase, I don't know what that is. I can make out LOL, but I don't know what the rest is. Anyone caught any movies? I haven't seen anything since The Joker and this movie Parasite, which I actually love. Will, while you're here, so not this week, but next week. I know you said your days off changed. Maybe we can do that sometime next week or next weekend or something. The Canes video. They don't $5. Well, at least you get fives. The Terminator movie with the what's her name? What's that? Lindsay Hamilton, is that her name? Where she's now kind of doing Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh no, I was not impressed with the previews at all. It just seemed like, oh, you're trying to call Tubman. Oh, Harriet Tubman. Janelle Monáe, my good friend's cousin, is going to be in that movie. I said Lindsay Hamilton, my bad, Linda Hamilton. Yeah. It just seems like she's trying to, you know, like the director said, do your best, Arnold, and just we'll run with that. It just didn't impress me. This coming week, Tuesday, Friday. I work Friday from 9 to 3. Oh, no. I work Friday 8 to 1, I believe, this week, Will. So maybe, because by then I'll have gotten paid. So maybe we can do it Friday, sometime after 1. Then we can give the people, we can have the full circle moment and give the people another chicken video. This time it'll be from Canes. Yeah. What else is coming out in the movies? Anything else? I think this is the period where, it's kind of difficult to talk to people about actual theatrical movies because everyone is on, Netflix and stuff. Netflix and Hulu. And someone, I don't know who I was talking to, they were saying this is the time right now when the weather's cold where you hunker down and get into your Netflix. You cozy up, in something warm and get into all your Netflix shows and, movies and stuff like that. So maybe that'll happen with me here. I'll finally because I'm just so behind. Maybe I should stop the channel until like the spring, not make another mukbang or another live stream and wait until spring to return. How would you guys like that? Okay, Will, so I will text you and then I will text you with, I'm sure that because I'm 5 days this week and I remember that that 8 to 1 stuck out for me on Friday. So I'm going to confirm that for you. And then we can talk about the logistics and whether I should be bringing my this big long ass tripod or if I should just bring the little bitty guy. The problem with the little bitty guy is that he's really flimsy. See, he's really flimsy. Even if I try to tighten it, if it's on a table and we're moving around a table, it's gonna jump. So I may have to bring the big boy. Ooh, Frozen 2. Okay, yeah, that's for the kids. You probably like it too, Brandon. You're just fronting right now in front of the people. It's okay. Didn't that come out already? Chase? That's probably Redbox by now. Y'all can have Star Wars. Oh, your car. I keep forgetting, Will. I forgot you got a new ride. Okay. Okay. Well, you can maybe pick me up straight from work. I'm just looking at my at this tripod. It would be best to film on with this thing. I think there's what am I thinking? Hello, duh. I can like bring it down. I'm an idiot. I can bring it down, so it's not that big of a deal. That shit in my nightmares. Oh, you know what? This is, shout out to anyone that has a child. I'm not, but if I had a child and had to deal with, because here's the thing. To me, I know you would do anything for your child. Not just you. I'm not talking about just you, Brandon, but I'm talking in generalities here. I know people would do anything for their children, whatever their children wanted or liked, and whatever movies. When those animated movies, and those animated movies stay coming out year fucking round. I am not an animation fan. I don't really like a lot of animated movies at all. Nothing like for kids. I like all my stuff bloody and pornographic. But I would be literally like clawing my eyes out if I had to hear the Frozen song and all the things that kids like in these movies. And, they don't just watch it one time. They have to see it like several times at the theater. And then when it comes out on Blu-ray, they have to watch it ad nauseum again. Ooh. Oh. I'm so glad I don't have children. Ooh. Lord, because that would just not be, oh, I would not be right. I would not be right. Sorry to anybody that have a child. I know you love your children, and I love that you love your children, but I'm so glad I don't. Yeah, I like all my stuff, I don't mind laughing. I don't mind, a little action. I don't mind a little gore, and a little flash of titty or butt. I don't mind. Well, not titty, but you know what I'm saying. But no, 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 none of that. Let it go, let it go. Oh, over and over for years. I know. Yeah, I can only imagine. Now, if the kid has a really like funny way, from the bottom of their heart, but they just don't sound very good, like that part would be kind of funny. But you gotta be careful. Don't laugh at me. I was really wicked to, not wicked, but cruel to the children. So I was, I showed y'all one of these books that I have, 1001 Albums You Must Hear Before You Die. I've had this book for quite some time. But today I started to do something a little bit different. So I said, I'm going to go on Spotify and I'm going to start from the very beginning of this book. This book starts in 1955. And they've got selections from 1955 to I don't know what era in the 2000s. But I said, I'm going to take a selection from each of the albums that they've chosen and I'm going to create a playlist on Spotify. Now, this is going to prove to be a problem because, well, all right, so here it goes. I have never been a strong Frank Sinatra fan. In fact, the only Frank Sinatra song that I kind of like is Witchcraft. And that was only because Susie Sue covered it in a live show. But the very first album that's featured in this book is a Frank Sinatra album. So I actually listened to samples of it this morning. And I liked a couple of songs, but it's a breakup album. He had just broken up with Ava Gardner, and Lord, every song is drenched in despair. But I found two that I liked, and I put it on my 50s playlist. Now, there's a country group, some group called the Louvin Brothers. Oh, Lord. The album that's featured in the book is not on Spotify. So I was just listening to some other stuff. And yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to pick every album. Because that deep country, that old school 50s deep country, oh, I can't get into that. But their lyrics are kind of, I like the fact that their lyrics are kind of dark. They talked about, what was it? It was some song called, I think it was called Knoxville Girl. And they talked about at some point, one of the lyrics was dragging a woman by the hair and doing something to her. It was, it was like, okay, I kind of like a little something like that. It's very demented, but yeah, no, I'm not going to do any like deep country because it just seems like territory I shouldn't be broaching. So where y'all at? This is what happened during the last live. I need y'all to say stuff. Hit me up. Hit me up. Am I boring you guys? Yeah, exactly. I like Johnny Cash. Now, I do like Johnny Cash. But there are, I don't like all of the work. But what is it? I Walk the Line, Ring of Fire, Folsom County. Is it Folsom County Blues? Um, Tennessee Stud. Ooh, that's a good one. Um, and did he do Tennessee Flat Top Box? I know his daughter did it, and I loved her version. That's when I first fell in love with that song. I love her version. Roseanne Cash, Kim Petras. Who is that? Why do I feel like that's a reality show name? I was looking up something, Will. I don't know. What were we? I think we were talking about RuPaul's net worth, and I think it's like 15 or 16 million. Not a little less than I thought it would be, but they were saying there's some drag queen that I think was on one of those drag races, Bianca Del Rio. They say she is the most popular drag performer in the country. Would you know anything about that? Would that make sense to you? Oh, I know that name now, Will. A while back, I had put something on one of my Spotify playlists, and she was on it. Now I know that name, but I didn't know she had a Halloween album. Kim Petras. Yeah, but this Bianca Del Rio person, I'm like, okay, well, I'll just take the word for it. I had never even heard of her, but when I saw the picture of her, I think I had seen her a few times. No, I never. I don't think I've even heard of that movie, Brandon. Oh wow, okay. A gay Joan Rip. Isn't that like doesn't that kind of cancel? Is that redundant, or what would you call that? Oh, Will has seen Simple Favor. What is it? What is it about? Who's in it? Simple Favor. That sounds like something you ask for on the street. Yeah, can I have a simple favor? You can blow me in this alley. That's my humor at work. Sorry. Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick. Yes, I will be going to my mom's for Thanksgiving. Uh, and I will be making sure to bring back some goodies to share on the channel. Yes, Tyler Perry, I believe, deserves all that he has. So I wish the situation with Monique were a lot better. But, it is what it is. But yeah, he's doing it. He proves that you can go from rags to riches, man. And he literally was, I mean, we're talking about living out of his car. So I just wonder what that's like to be in a situation like that and to not even think. You might have visions and things that you that inspire you or visions, but when you're in that dire of a situation, being what he is now had to have seemed like light years away from where he thought he might be. If that makes any sense. Well, why wouldn't you have watched it on your own? Is it a girls' movie, chick flick, or what? I never even heard of that movie. Is it an independent film, or is it Netflix or something? I do want to see Judy. Yeah, he does give back to the community. Maybe I can chew some gum. Well, not to our community, but I do wonder when he's gonna come out the closet. That's what I like about this Parasite movie. If that film is anywhere near you, I don't know what kind of independent theater houses you guys have. It's a foreign film. I'm not sure if you like foreign films, but I'm telling you, that movie was really good. And you talk about a turn, a twist. It's funny and it gets dark. Why I say that? What about Tyler Perry? You know he sucked dick. Well, I like movies that are like that though. You know, you start out like you thinking you're going into it like there's no way I'm gonna like this, and then you just find yourself channel surfing and you come across something and you're like, oh, this movie. And you wind up maybe watching it for whatever reason, out of sheer boredom or whatever. And then you become invested. You get hooked. You got to see how it ends. Listen, if he doesn't currently do it, Chase, I bet he has. He ain't fooling me. I think he's supposed to have a girlfriend or something. And I don't think he got married. I think he's supposed to have a girlfriend. If he doesn't, then my mistake. But you know, she all for show. They're gonna find the rent boys up in one of them mansions. I'll tell you that. Like Luther? Probably. Well, there are people that know. Just like Luther, there were people that knew. Patty spilled the beans on that one, Patty LaBelle. There were people that knew. And I think with Tyler, it's the same thing. There are people that know. And, you know, okay, it ain't nobody's business. It's true. But my feeling has always been how powerful a statement, how much more powerful a statement could he make by letting some young, aspiring person that happens to be gay, showing them that you can do what I've done. You can, you know, you don't have to be gripped by this fear that people are going to hate you because of your, you know, sexual proclivity. I just think about that and it's just like, it makes me happy. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with Lil Nas X, but I'm so glad he did what he did when he did it. I'm not saying it was planned, but it just showed you that now he's had at least 2 hits. One wasn't as big as the other, but the way he went about it, the route he took, recording with a damn country singer, has-been country singer too. I'm sorry if you like Billy Ray Cyrus, and I don't think he's that been. It ain't no what's a really hot country singer right now? That's a guy. I can't think of their name. A young dude like Toby Keith. No, he probably old school. Give me a hot country name. Somebody, one of y'all listen to country music up in here. 13 people. There's a hot country singer, male singer. Anyway, Billy Ray Cyrus was old hat, and this dude, a rapper, come out of nowhere and record a song with him, and it's #1 for over 3 months? 4, 8, 12. No, 4.5 months. Then he come out the closet. That's a fucking queen move. I was loving every minute of that. I don't know what's going to happen to them. Well, I think he said he's retiring. I don't understand that. You might want to get your head checked. He has a wife and child. Okay. Anyway. Hey, John. No, I ain't trying to hit none of that, Chase. He may have a wife and child on paper, yeah. The rent boys are in the attic, though. Tyler Perry, sucked a dick or two. Yeah, he has. I believe it. Hey, Amber, how are you? How come you always say, hey, man, how are you? Yeah, Lil Nas X. Not to be confused with Nas. Lil Nas X. Brandon, are you still around? Brandon, are you still with? Where are you, Brandon? Your name is being called. Do not fall asleep to my live. Only I can fall asleep. And I can't. I have to be entertaining and engaging. Oh, wait. I'm missing comments. Great chewing. Thank you, Roman. Oh, okay. John, do not fall asleep. Okay. So, Brandon, can you see the super chat symbol on your end? I'm trying to make sure that people can see the option. That's wild. You know what? I'm never going to chew gum again. Okay, thank you, Brandon. I just want to make sure. I'm never going to chew gum again during my live. Because that's why I don't get any, that's why y'all don't be hitting me up. Y'all be like this to the sound. Wait, okay, so what did Tank say? Tank, I know he said something about, all Tank did, he didn't say anything about himself. You just got into bed, Will. You know what, Will, actually, let me get back to Tank for a minute. Chase, you may have to refresh my memory. I think he just was being supportive of homosexuals, and he was talking about how people are homophobic. What was a big deal about that? But Will, I crawled into bed at about 8:15 last night. laying on my side, just kind of, I think I was reading a book or something. I don't think I was watching anything. I might have been watching a little bit of Columbo. I was looking into this book, and then I got tired of the book, ate a few chocolates, had some water, and then went to bed. So they're saying with this daylight savings time that we need to take that hour and use it to reboot, recharge, and rest up or whatever. I think that's what they said. I don't know. I don't care what they say. That has happened to me too, Will. Then I have to force myself to go back to sleep. But I take someone's videos, like if there's a video I haven't seen, or I go to Lovely Lady Eats, or somebody I know that's got me a video that's got like a good sound, listen to it, and fall asleep like that. Tank didn't say anything about himself. Yeah, I don't know that I believe anything about Tank. He was just talking about people being homophobic, and then everybody went crazy, like they always do. Well, okay, that was what he said. I don't believe one sexual experience with a person of the same sex makes you gay. I do believe people try things out. I have ran into people who, in my lifetime, I've lived. Just trust and believe that I have lived. Now, anybody can tell you anything. We all know that. We know that. But I have, talked to people who've told me stories about how they, tried stuff, and they determined that, some people determined that they were okay with it, that they liked it and realized that this was what they wanted, and some people were not okay with it. That doesn't make them gay. I think for me, I feel like wanting to fall in love with a man, or with someone of the same sex, we'll put it that way. That, to me, is something totally different. But some people like just, he didn't say that he did it. He just said he felt like if a man performs fellatio on another man twice, that it didn't make him gay. He didn't say it was him. How much are you selling your motorcycle for, Brandon? Oh, well, that I didn't know about him. Hey, Tiffany, what's going on? Where's your partner in crime? She's not here. I have $20, Brandon. In fact, I have more than $20. That's a t-shirt. Well, at any rate, I mean, I didn't see where he said he did it, but people, because he said what he said, people are, now, oh, he's this, he's that. And I don't, people talk a really big game in front of other people, but some of the same people shouting, homosexual, faggot, gay, blah, blah, blah. Some of those same people have done some dirt in their time or would for the right price. It's just my own personal belief. And I'm not saying everyone, I'm not generalizing, but just some of those people like that scream the loudest are the ones that have some shit that, either to hide or some shit that, they ain't letting everybody else in on. $9,000. Oh, $9,000. And where's my cereal? Where's my Frankenberry? No Frankenberry now. They're probably off the market. I thought you were gonna look out for me. Tiffany, you can create another convo if you like. There's a couple of different conversations happening now. We're talking about the singer Tank, who said that male fellatio, it's okay if someone gives you, a man gives another man fellatio twice, doesn't make him gay. And so, the black community are like calling him all kinds of names now because of that comment. And then we're talking about Brandon's motorcycle. Nausea, colon. Are you saying hi to me or no? You're just coming in, just trying to jump in on the conversation and be rude and not say hello? What's going on, Nausea or Nausea? Did I say your name right? Oh, of course they do, Tiffany. And that's okay if Tank like boys. I didn't know you couldn't get it anymore already. I didn't even see it. Hello, did I say your name right, Nazia? Or Nazaiya? Well, I'm glad. Thank you. Nazaya or Nazaiya? I kind of like Nazaiya. It's an interesting name. Luke, I'm so sorry. I forgot to text you that I was coming on. I really didn't know if I was going to come on. I know I said I was yesterday, and then Brandon texted me, and I was like, I wasn't sure that I was going to do it, but I changed my mind. So sorry about that. I had a Big Mac earlier. No, you already saw the title. Damn. Never mind. I didn't have a Big Mac. I hate this double bubble gum. Oh. You two, you and Brandon are the only two that sometimes Victor will make it through. Ada, I haven't seen her up in here in a minute. So you guys, I mentioned earlier, and I'll mention it again. If you want to issue a super chat, have your comment be highlighted for, I don't know what the time frame is. I think the more you put in the chat, the longer your comment gets highlighted. So I said if I got up to 25, I would make it $25. I would do this rap. I would rhyme for you guys. That would be, y'all have not heard Choose Rhyme. And I think you'll like it, but I'm not gonna do it until I get some feedback. So it'll probably be here forever. All gum does lose its flavor too quickly. I don't know a gum that's flavored to the last drop. Hey, Brody Noble, I'm glad you were able to come on here too, and thank you. Luke, I want you to eat a salad. I don't want you to eat any more Big Macs. John, are you still around? J-Test? You come through to the live, but you never say anything. You got to get the people to get to know you. You know J-Test has a channel, you guys. If he's still here, J-Test ASMR. Find him and sub him. I think he's shy. Hello, Jameson. How are you? Are you any relation to Brody Noble? I'm gonna find out. Jameson Noble and Brody Noble at 1144. Brody Noble and Jameson Noble. We'll find out if y'all related and on some bullshit. No, not good enough, Luke. Not good enough, sir. I'm sorry. I'll need you to have an actual, and I know you like salads too. You get a nice little salad with no meat. You gotta have no meat. It's gotta have just onions, tomatoes, some dried cranberries or raspberries, walnuts or pecans, just some nice little ranch dressing to balance out that sweetness, maybe a little olive oil. If you get a nice salad, and then you're gonna do a video for all of us to see, and we're gonna see you eating something other than a Big Mac. Because we all know Big Macs are shitty. So are you serious, Brody? No, there's not a full salad on a Big Mac. You both are false. That nasty little iceberg lettuce or whatever that is does not count. Louis, didn't you ask me that? You asked me that already, Louis. I gave you my answer. Hello, SDC Jason. How are you? I've seen a few of his videos. Black Hoodie's videos. Well, isn't that wonderful? Now, do you guys have a channel or y'all just... He's going to make a deconstructed Big Mac salad. Oh. Right, Tiffany. Oh, that's like a, what do you call those kinds of salad? Would that be like a Cobb salad? I don't like ham in my salad. I did hamburger in it. Ooh, that salad I had with that grilled pork teriyaki burger. What was it? No, not grilled. My garlic teriyaki pork burger. Oh, that was a good salad. But that was a stretch because, that literally just basically, I called it a salad, but it really kind of wasn't. It was just like meat. It was very good, though. And it was a salad that just had a lot of fucking meat in it. Oh, well, guess your pastor's gay. No damn berries on my salad. Oh, really? Oh, that's so good. Like cranberry, raspberries, and then you have some nuts to go with it. Well, I love nuts. Then you take some ranch dressing, drizzle it all on. Oh, yes. The sweet and savory. Get that texture. Then you can, those dried cranberries and stuff can help all that, that roughage from the salad release later on. Well, that is true, but there are a lot of things terrible for your body that we all do. Not me, but other folks. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Hello, Michael Ruiz. How are you? I've never seen you before. Sparta 890, how are you? Never seen you before either. Luke, you're going to have a salad and you're going to like it. And if you don't want dried fruit in your salad, you're going to have chicken. You're going to take a nice grilled chicken, maybe marinate it or something. And then you're going to put that in your salad. You're going to, I would like for you to not have big McDonald's. For all this week, no McDonald's. How about it? Let's have it. I will support you in this. I will support you. It's my salad. Fix that up, Jason. I don't know what you're trying to say. We have thought about it. I have a few vids up, but from a while ago. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I will look into these videos, Jameson Noble. I'll try to look you up and see what you got going on. If it's a gaming channel, I will not be watching. I don't like gaming channels. I'm not a gamer, so that just would not interest me. Yes. You know what? Fruit in my salad. Let me think about that. Apples I can do. And the cranberries and stuff like that. But other than that, nothing else. No oranges. Like I don't like biting into the texture of an orange. Ugh. So slimy and veiny and stuff. I don't like that. Pears are good. I've had pears in a salad. That's not bad. I like them breasts on my salads. You so nasty, Luke. Brandon. I have to tell you, the cereal video that I did, so both of those cereals, I only thought it was the peanut butter crunch, but they both were enlarged. They were 3 times larger. I determined that I'm not a fan of that. I want my cereal the way it was. It just looks like I'm eating something that was injected with something. And I don't know, it was a little cumbersome to eat. So I hope they get rid of that. I think they said it was a limited edition. Let's get rid of that and have the regular cereal back. Thank you. That's all I want to say. Brody, what are you talking about? Are you saying, no, you're not saying that I used to, but this is reading like you're saying I used to do it. You're saying that you used to make music videos. Okay. Chase, I can sing a little bit. I can also rap. And if you'd like to hear it, you know what you need to do. It's a MY salad. Don't know if it has a title. I'm still lost, Jason. I'm sorry. Luke is nasty. Gambling videos. Wow. You know what that reminds me of? I used to watch the Poker After Dark, and I have no idea how to play poker, but I used to watch it, and I don't know. There was maybe I might have been getting mild tingles and didn't realize it. Watching, like, hearing the chips, and but it was just watching these people at work play this game, and then thinking about, my God, how much money they must have to be able to play in those tournaments and stuff. So I used to watch that, but channels. Rose ASMR, I like his channel. I want Masked ASMR to do something soon. I need for Random Vincent ASMR. I need for him to come back. J Test, I watch his channel ASMR. Of course, Love Your Lady Eats. I watch this guy ASMR Harimao. He has a channel that I like, although I don't understand sometimes what he's eating. I can just kind of make it out, but it's like Japanese or Korean. So, who else? BLG ASMR, Pagelicious, but she doesn't really come out with videos that often. A few other people. It's always hard to think. Started as a golf channel, but me and my brother do music, so are thinking about that. But I'm 36. Amy. Oh, okay. Well, cool. I have to look you guys or your name up and see what. Is it going to come up under your name, or is it another name I should be looking at? Yeah, pears. I had pears in a salad from this place, Dollop. They had a pear salad that was really good, and they had some type of I forget what kind of cheese. I think it was like a blue cheese. It was really good. Well, I'm waiting on that empanada. I think you all will like the empanada song. It's very simple and very catchy. Emphasizing the word MY. It's a Jason salad. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it now. Thank you for clearing that up, because I didn't know what the hell you were talking about. Are used to get tingles. Where are you all from, Brody and Jameson? Because these sentences are starting off like you are from another country. Well, yeah, to me, that's what I felt like when I would hear the chips being, bantered about on the table. I think I was getting low key tingles, but also just the fascination. Like my cousins, they were big card players, and I wasn't really a no big time card play and gamblers. They're big time gamblers too. But it was to see these professionals at work. It was always fascinating to me. Like I said, are they reading each other? Are they, when are they putting on the poker face? I found all that stuff fascinating. I can't believe I used to watch it. No, I try not to watch any other kinds of channels. Um, yeah, maybe a Breakfast Club every now and then if they have an interview, if they're interviewing someone that I like. But no, I don't like other people's. When people get on and start talking about the gossip, whatever celebrity is in the news, I don't like people that that have channels like that. You've seen them, like someone broke up or there's some reality show beef, so such and so has to go on and give their commentary about it. Those channels I don't like very much. Hey, Bunny. Hello. I can't say Easter Bunny. Thank you, Easter Bunny. It's not Easter. It feels weird to say it. Hello, Bunny. I can say it like that. Oh, well, thanks, Tiffany. I feel like I'm in good company. Yeah, I've heard different people in the years that I've had my channel talk about his channel and how they enjoyed his channel. So, oh, I'm totally missing like Sofrito in my soul. I love his channel. Um, Suave Boom needs to come back. I don't know what's going on there. Um, Somebody came up in my uh, feed, and there must have been somebody that I was subscribed to a while ago, and I didn't even recognize who they were. The channel is Roger Rabbit ASMR. They've uploaded a few videos. I guess I must have, maybe they had another name for the channel back when I subscribed to them, but I don't know this channel name at all. So I was like, this is a surprise to me. Oh, there's Jasmine. Yes, you are very late. Hour and 28 minutes late, but you're here. How are you? Jasmine Hernandez. This is like a legend in the house. Oh, okay, okay. Have seen. I believe I've seen your names. I'm not sure in the chat. Maybe one a few times in the chat. But seeing y'all both together with the same last name made me think, oh, I wonder if they're related. You and Jameson. Oh, okay, Jasmine. I figured you did, but it's just rare because you're one of the long time viewers. So when I don't see you on the live, is seeing you on the live nowadays is like a little bit of an event. But I know you probably be watching the live stream. So I can play spades. I just don't do a lot of gambling, you know. And blackjack 21. I think I can play spades. That reminds me, I need to get some Uno cards. I want to play Uno. Do you think that would make a good ASMR? Like if I was playing Uno with myself, chewing some gum? Do you think that would make a good ASMR? Cards on the table? Or if I played that game Concentration, where you spread all the cards out on the table and then you match them up That probably wouldn't be good ASMR. I am avoiding all topics related to McDonald's. You guys that are coming in, if you would like to contribute, donate to Super Chat, I am looking to reach a $25 goal. Once that goal is reached, I will rhyme for you guys. I have a rhyme ready right here, and I will do it for you tonight. $2, $5, however much you type in, the dollar amount goes wherever you want it to go. So I'm ready for you if you're ready for me. I'm just hoping that I can, I really want to do it without looking at it. And for the most part, I can, because I've been rapping this thing all this week. Oh, I need to hear a Choose Big Mac, right? No, you won't hear that. Sorry. Okay, this is my other friend, you guys, Tracy. I guess Twan must have told you I had a channel. Tracy did not know that I had a channel. So now Tracy has joined and subscribed to me. How are you, boo? Y'all say hi to my friend Tracy. Don't be rude. Luke, I'm paying you no attention. That shows boredom. What do you mean, Tracy? Holler. How are you? Hello. I'm just going to try to stick with one way to say that name. I'm just going to try to remember to say hello. Because part of me wants to keep saying hello. And I don't want to do that because I want you to think I'm making fun of your name. I'm just going to say hello. Or just going to say, hey, holla. That's what. Hey, holla. That reminds me of a meme that I saw of, I can't, it was saying this is it was a big overweight version of the Scream character from the movie Scream. And they said, y'all, this is Scream cousin Holla. It was hilarious. You had to see it to laugh at it. I'm giving it no justice, but it was funny. I've had my ears and hair pierced decades ago. But then I became, I don't know if I had gotten a job where I didn't wear them or if it just became kind of like, I don't really need them. And then I saw people with keloids, infections and stuff, and I got kind of paranoid about that. So I got rid of those. The card's flickering. Like shuffling the cards or like just put them on the table. Oh, now Vic's in the house. Oh, hello. You missed about an hour and 34 minutes worth. Tracy, you still up in here? How are you? Thank you, Jason. I appreciate it, sir. I sure do. Is that okay? We're $20 away from me doing a rap. Who else is gonna come through? Anyone? Thank you guys for saying hi to Tracy. So Tracy and I playing cards by yourself. Well, no, I'm trying to see if they will get ASMR tingles by me playing cards. And I don't know if you are aware, Tracy, of what ASMR is, but we can talk about that at another time. But basically the sound of the cards asking them if they would get tingles by me chewing gum and playing Ono with myself. That does show boredom and a little bit of patheticism, but I don't have a roommate. Or maybe if I bought some cards, Will and I can play when we get together on Friday. And then we can see, because people have different Uno rules, that makes me sort of not a little hesitant to play, because someone was saying that you can't, like if you throw out a draw two in green, they're saying that you can't throw out another draw two in another color. Like you're not supposed to do that, but that's how I've been playing forever. There's some weird thing that I heard that they were now saying, oh no, you're not ever supposed to do that. Or maybe it had to do with the draw fours and the wilds, or because you can change color, but it's like you can't add another like draw two to somebody. I'm like, bump that. So, Tracy, here's the deal. The guys whose names are in blue, those guys are my moderators. I'm introducing you as my friend for a reason, because, you know, they are used to seeing certain people in the chat. Yours is a name they don't know in the chat. Just be careful about anything you might post or comment, because I don't want them, you my heart. I don't want them to, block you or delete your comment or whatever. So that's why I was introducing. I don't want to be making it seem like I'm like trying to, pump people for money, but they said that the whole super chat, tutorial, that it would be nice to give your viewers something after you've reached a goal, or set a small goal and then give them something. I figured me rhyming would be something y'all would like, maybe. I don't know what else I could do. And I'm not, well, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. It's been so busy with work. I finally back on the regular schedule for Halloween. I went to an escape room. Oh my God. Okay. You know what, Jasmine? My friends, my other friends, John and it was John and Demas, and I think this was maybe a year or two ago. They won some type of contest, and they got one of the things they won was this escape room thing. I don't know if they ever went, but that always, it's kind of scary. Like, I think I would do it just for the fun of it, but the saw thing? Oh, wow. I think I would like to do something like that. Ooh, I cannot do the tongue piercing. And I'm not going to get too graphic, but I've often heard that for the person receiving the oral satisfaction, they like the way that feels, the way the piercing feels on their genitalia. But yeah, I would never, if someone wanted me to do that, I would have to break up the relationship. I don't even like getting bumps on my tongue. And you know how you get those, like if you bite your tongue or you get like a cold bump or whatever. I don't even like that. People ask me the same questions about my, I had explained this before. I use a pencil. I liken it to coloring in the lines. How when you were a kid and had a coloring book and you just color in the lines, you make it kind of neat. That's basically what I do. and it helps to, get the, see too many of the grays. You see the gray here. I'm trying to grow this like I have a Christmas picture where this was out. Like I let it grow a little bit, and I'm trying to get that back. It's going to take a while though. You got your tongue pierced too, Victor? Oh, Lord. I know. I'm happy to see you too. And I'm glad that I meant to chat with you once I saw that you had subscribed, and I'm like, oh Lord, Twan ran his mouth. But I'm trying not, I don't really, John knows about it. Demas knows about it. Of course, Twan does. And I don't want to spread that. There's no one else that you could tell that I also would know. But I'm not sure why I didn't share it with you. But now that you know and you're here, I love it. It's another way that we can communicate. But just don't say anything on my regular Facebook page about the channel. Don't make any public comments about it. Because my Facebook friends, for the most part, do not know. And the ones that do know have forgotten that they know about it. So they are not subscribed to me. Bitches. Anyway, girls with tongue piercings are freaks. Why are they freaks? Don't they do stuff like that for the pleasure of you freaky men? I want every female in here to back me up on it, unless you are an independent freak and you don't need a man to tell you to do shit, then, fine. But most of the time, women do these things to their bodies because some man, has told them that they like it, or it turns them on, or they're attracted to it. A girly wig. Well, we know I can wear a girly wig. I need to just start a wig collection though. And the red wig that I did for Halloween will be my first. I'm not going to throw it out because the other wigs I threw out and I regret it because I want to do memes with different facial expressions. I've told y'all about that. Yeah, that's true, Tracy. About Uno. I know some people lay all the cards at the same time or they simply just play by turn. Yeah. Yeah, Tiffany, Tracy and I go back. Like this is an over 20-year friendship. Probably longer than that by now. But yeah, we met in probably late 80s. So yeah, this is a long time. Like my friend John and my friend Twan, who comes in here every now and then. These are all my true blues. We all went to the same gay and lesbian youth group together. That's how we all met. Twan and Tracy were the ones that I met first. And then John came in a little bit later, and Demas, who used to be John's boyfriend, now they were together for 12 years, but now we're all just friends, And Demas came a little later. I didn't meet him at the youth group, but yeah, these are. When I talk about the squad, Tracy is in Vegas. Tracy is part of the group, but he's not really the squad that gets to hang out. Because it's usually me and Twan are the single ones, and John has his boyfriend, Freddie, and Demas has his boyfriend, Richard. When I have talked about the squad, that's who I have been referring to. Although Tracy is a part of that group, he lives in Vegas. So... And Tracy, are you still, I don't know if you want to talk about what you do for a living, but I didn't know if you were a card dealer anymore. Oh, I guess you just answered my question. Oh, okay, but you said minister. Ooh, those bumps, like where one taste bud gets swollen or something. Yeah, I would get like a cold bump. Or my mom would call them lie bumps. Thank you, Vic. Oh, so you and Tracy are in Vegas. Okay. No, my ear. Don't wear it anymore. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to have, I think it was two. I can kind of feel the cartilage. See, it was two piercings. Yeah, in both ears. God, I remember that used to be a thing. I don't know if Tracy will do an escape room. I could be wrong though. When I had mine, I was young, like very early 20s. I think I took it out like 2 years later. I like my women freaky. My wife knows well, has a little like Big Mac, some Big Mac love, spread that special sauce in certain places. Oh, okay. I might have time, but it will be a while. Jasmine, working in ministry take a lot of time. Actually, it's about 89. Oh, 89, 89 degrees. Damn. Is that what you're saying, Tracy? 89 degrees? Damn. I still do Dyson has an ordained reverend. Wow, that's some gig, Tracy. Yeah, my mom used to call them lie bombs. I feel like I don't know. The conversations are taking on, like, people are bringing up stuff, and I don't even know how we got on to certain topics. So I'm really lost right now. I need someone to address me about a topic I can stay on top of because I don't really know what's happening. All right, Tiffany, thank you for joining in. Too bad your partner in crime couldn't be here, but she'll probably watch it at a later time. Oh, we met in 89. Okay, I thought you were saying it's 89 degrees. I was like, what? Is it me or is Choose on pause? It could be me. No, it may not be you. It might be me. I think that thing is happening, maybe. But I've got the phone charging, that's for sure. At least I think it's charging. Wait a minute. No, the bitch ain't charging. So when it's doing that, that means I need to charge the phone. It was charging until I moved this thing up. Okay, so I'm not lagging behind. I feel like I'm looking at my mouth and I'm sounding like I'm in a kung fu movie. I look like I'm in a kung fu movie. Thank you, Tracy, for coming in. Love you so much. Take care of yourself and stay blessed. Thank you so much for coming through. Okay, we got 21 heads in the place right now. Wow. Hello, unknown. Okay. Okay, no super chats, you guys. Nothing. Y'all don't want to hear me rhyme. You know, it's not often that I give of myself in this fashion. You know, you guys have heard me kind of sing a little bit, but you've never heard me rhyme. You know, I used to have a rap alter ego. I was going to be the first gay male rapper called Cocoa Puff. Did you guys know that? I had a song that I wrote that I like to think was a regional hit where I lived, the exact apartment where I live, called You Can't Fuck With the Puff. Yes. So I could bring Cocoa Puff out of retirement with a verse, but all it takes is $20 more. Oh my God. I don't want to hear any more talk of your wife's natural juices. We're just going to go on right on past that. And I'm sure she don't appreciate it either. God. Understood, Jasmine. Yes, Cocoa Puff was my name. You can't fuck with the puff. That's right. That's right. The first gay male rapper was like a gangster rap. I made, you know, I wanted to be, when I would go out, video hoes, as they used to call them, were my inspiration. I used to fancy myself in my head as some kind of a video hoe. I sometimes thought that I dressed like one, with the exception of wearing, like, you know, the big earrings. But video hoes were an inspiration. A true inspiration for me came, there is a MC Hammer video called Pumps and a Bump. There are two different videos. One is at the beach, and one they're out in this like parking lot or something. It's the video in the parking lot. Them people are dancing. It is some of the best choreography I have seen in any video that came out around that time. That's who I thought or wished that I could have been like. The way them people were dancing in that video, man, I can just see it now. In fact, I'm gonna watch that shit before I go to bed tonight. That's that reality show that's related to Trina. Is that light skinned dude? I'm not a big fan of his. But yeah, I think he said he is a rapper. All right, Jasmine, thank you so much for joining. All right, Miss Jasmine, take care. Buenas noches. Bones and nachos to you too, Jasmine. That's what Fred Sanford would say. I've been watching Sanford and Son. They've been coming on like 4 episodes every weeknight. It's been really nice watching my old black television. You sleeping on $1 million idea, man. I'm not sure even who that's for. You're probably talking to Luke. I saw him on The Breakfast Club. I don't know, he was kind of annoying to me. But then I had to remember, you know, I was young once. So, but I was never annoying. I don't think I was ever annoying. But anyway, maybe that depends on who you talk to. I don't think the world is quite ready for Cocoa Puff. And if I brought Cocoa Puff back here, I probably wouldn't have a channel. Cocoa Puff was inspired by a lot of the gangster rappers, but it was just, Cocoa Puff was gay. But, all the gangster rappers from the East Coast, from West Coast gangster rap. Yeah. Even the ones that didn't make it, like Bitches with Problems and H.W. Hoes with Attitude. Boss. Does anybody remember Boss? How old are you people here? Do y'all remember Boss? She had a song called Deeper and Recipe of a Hoe. She actually, they said she was a fraud because she was actually a college student. She was like really educated, but her first album was on, I think it was on Def Jam Records, and her first album was killer. I love that album. Well, I don't think YouTube could handle it. Let's just put it that way. But this, what I wrote, is not, there's no like 4-letter words or anything in it. I like it though. It's really nice. All right. Have a good night, Chase. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I want some Euro fries. Did I feature Euro fries on this channel yet? Have I featured them? I'm going to have to go to that spot and get these Euro fries. Oh my God, they were so good. Okay, I'm going to give this 3 more minutes. And then I think I'm going to call it. Unless something miraculous happens in 3 minutes. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. It's the Tom Joyner morning. I got kicked out. You got kicked out of the chat? You got disconnected? Is that what you're saying, Victor? You must have, because I see like 3 more heads now. So what's on tap for this week? Anybody got anything interesting happening this week? We're in the first week of November. Are you all going to be doing your Christmas shopping a little bit earlier, like everyone else is starting early? What are y'all going to do? Are y'all just waiting to do things like regular? I don't know how you would have gotten kicked out, Victor. You're a moderator. You can't be kicked out. Someone told me I look really good in red lipstick. So I was thinking I might wear some just, but that's nothing else, just the lipstick. And have every guy look at me funny. There's such a power in dressing up. And I'm not talking about, in an outfit looking like it. I'm talking about like a man wearing like makeup and stuff. There is such a power in that. There really is. And when you're big like me, no one is going to do anything. They'll just like look at you funny, but that's about it. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. Oh, wow. Maybe. All right, Mr. Luke. Glad you could join. Well, it was probably everybody's connection then. Oh, wow. So you got a motorcycle coming, and you got a watch, and you're getting the HVAC system. Oh, wow. Okay. Now this could be a nice segment. What's everyone else doing this week? Because, see, I can live sort of vicariously through you all, because I don't have anything coming up this week other than hopefully, getting together with Will for Raising Cane's chicken video. That should be exciting. I'm going to do my Big Mac video. Don't tell Luke. It's going to be a special one. And I don't know what else. I got to give my mom some money. I got to send her some money so I can contribute to the holiday meal. But see, those are not big things, They're not big things. Be nice to get laid this week too, but we'll see how that works out. Is it Raising Cane's or is it just Cane's? I thought it was Raising Cane's. That's what Lovely Lady Eats video said, Raising Cane's. Are you finna tell me something bad about Raising Cane's that I don't want to hear, Victor? Let me know now. Ooh. Hey, you guys. I just thought about something. The sandwich is back. The Popeye's chicken sandwich is back this week. Ooh. I might have that in the works too. Oh, okay. I'm glad you said that, Victor. I was hoping you wouldn't tell me anything that I didn't want to know. Because I never had it, so I'm not even sure where. Excuse me, I'm not even sure where it is, but we good time getting sleepy too. Well, SDC, Jason, I don't know if you're still in the house, but thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Extra sauce. Is it like a mild sauce, Victor? Yeah, good. You can tell. You can talk to me about this. Things I should get. Oh. And of course, when I'm looking, this pen probably is not gonna. I had a good old writing pen, and I don't know where that pen went. Oh. There you go, little boogie. There's my pen. All right, Vic. I'm writing it down. Cane's. I'm so glad I found my pen. Get extra sauce. And I want to know if we're talking like a mild sauce. Or do they have their own special sauce? The only Oreos that I saw was a pumpkin Oreo. They say the cream tastes the same. It's just colored like orange. There was I guess Halloween Oreos. That's the only thing I saw the other day at work. Extra cane sauce. Okay, that's what she said. Lovely Lady Eats, not she. I don't think she liked Cane's that much. She said the sauce makes it good. Yeah, I'm hoping. I believe they said that sandwich is back. I believe they said November 3rd. That's today, right? I may have to do that, but I don't know. I don't know what day I'm gonna do it. But I would like to get on board with that before they run out again. I'd like to finally have that sandwich. Okay, what else should I get? Anything else you would recommend, Victor, or anybody from Cane's? Caniac combo. It comes with 2 sauces and 6 strips, but the one below it comes with only 1 sauce. So this is basically just strips that you get. You don't get like a breast or anything. It's like chicken tenders or chicken strips. Do you get fries or anything else? Oh, excuse me. Oh, when the hosts start yawning, that's a problem. And coleslaw and Texas toast. That comes with the combo, or is that's what I should order? I hope that coleslaw is good, because ain't nothing like my coleslaw. I'm just saying. All right, thanks, Brandon. I'll see you around. And some fries. Oh, all that comes with the caniac combo. Okay. Fries, chicken strips, the coleslaw. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll try it anyway, just to say that I did, because maybe somebody cooking up the stuff good in there. We'll see. So nothing else I can get. It's all they have. They don't have no fish, just chicken strips. Nothing else I can get. No other sides. I guess I can go online and look at their menu. Okay. Let's see what it is. Lemonade is good. Okay, let's put that in there. Okie dokie. I've only ever had their chicken strips. All right, I'm gonna just look on the menu, see if I can access one, and then just try to figure out what else they have. But this is good info, because we'll wind up doing this on Friday at his place. And okay, so you guys, I think this was gonna call it. It's been over 2 hours, and again, Jason, thank you so much for your super chat donation. I love it. And maybe I'll do a live. Hopefully I can get a Popeyes mukbang in before doing the Cane's video. We'll see how that works. So you guys, thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. Shoes is tired now. So have a good night. I've had fun, and this was a better live than the last one. Thank you for engaging. That's what I needed. And I'll see you guys in the week. Bye.